Welcome to the Tales of Sarvonia. Last we left the Fate Touched, Garm, Ina, and Zephyr were ambushed at their campsite before the preparations of their plan, of the group's plan, to blow up the city walls. After dealing with the assassins, somehow knowing where they had made their camp, they continued with the operation and proceeded to Del Halison. During this, Jowphe had a few visions, causing him to end up killing someone in the city, and then Garm spotted him murdering a mother and her child. Although he couldn't tell it was him, necessarily. Jowphe also ended up meeting Marcus Woods in the center of the city, and Marcus stated that he was his blood brother and that they were meant to be together. And that's where we're picking up. Jowphe had just fired an Eldritch Blast at Marcus. And... okay. It missed. However, so you pull out the sword, you fire at him, and he pauses for a moment, and he says to you, "We are not meant to fight, my friend. We need to become one together."
Okay.
Don't fuck Smiley, please.
He extends his arm out to you and says, "Take my hand. We can rule the continent."
Okay.
He starts to proceed towards you. What do you do? His hand is still out, reaching towards you. Your sword is still drawn.
Ask him what he's like. I'm like, whoa, asking him what he means.
What do you mean? Or what do I mean? This place is dull. It's boring. It needs a little bit of brightness in the darkness. That's where I come in. That's where you come in. You take away the meaningless lives, and I bring the lightness to the world.
Really need a flaming sword.
Where's
Let's see. Elizabeth and
Garm
Ural
at?
are...
Can I see Garm in a peripheral vision? That's all I'm asking here.
Roll a perception check.
Peripheral?
I would, but the snowflakes are making my shit laggy as fuck, dude.
Okay, do you want me to take I can take them off. Is it making
yeah.
everybody lag a little bit?
No, it's fine.
My shit's like takes forever to load. What am I rolling? Perception?
Yes, perception.
I just turned what?
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, 17. You can see Garm in the smoky haze after the...
Like I can figuratively see him walking.
I would also say that after the crumbling of the walls, after the aftermath of the walls, you also notice Sheeka, roll a perception check too, please.
Oh shit, I roll perception. Oh hey.
You both notice that sporadic houses have ended up catching on fire as well.
So can I figuratively see Garm, just like
you can definitely see Garm's shadow. You see probably
no, I don't need a shadow. I need him.
Can I see him and Smiley?
You can
how far is he on the map here?
With a Sheeka with a 15, you could probably...
Is he within 90 feet of me, would you say?
Is Garm within 90 feet of you?
Yeah.
Yes, because you walked away from the city walls. Sheeka, with a 15, you can see some sort of commotion taking place near one of the walls, not necessarily knowing who's who.
Okay.
You did see like a blast of like purple energy shoot out towards someone a little bit ago.
Okay.
In the general area of where Jowphe would be.
So I turned on the calm thing. So since he's in 90 feet or whatever of me. Actually, I
Okay.
don't even think that part matters. As long as I can see Garm. I radio to Garm and I say, get ready to swing.
So you have to talk while you're doing this.
Yeah, I know. But I'm also like casting in the same
What?
process.
What do you mean get ready to swing?
But as I say get ready to swing, I cast Vortex Warp at the same time.
Damn.
Garm, do you listen to Jowphe?
Sorry, sneezing.
All good.
I hear him. Yes, I don't know if I. Is he casting Vortex Warp at me?
Yes, he's warping you. I
Oh,
think behind.
I was gonna warp the bad guy, but yeah, I'll Vortex Warp Garm actually.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. After hearing that and him casting that, I'm going to allow it.
Okay. You vortex warp Garm. This is already interesting.
Oh, hell
You're
yeah.
gonna put him right behind Marcus. Are you gonna swing? This is
Oh, yeah,
with
I'm-
advantage.
I'm definitely gonna swing. I'm definitely gonna do this. I'm gonna keep my shield on my back. This is a two-handed swing
Okay.
Damn,
Two-handed swing with advantage.
with advantage. Okay.
Oh man, that looks so cool in my head.
So, Jowphe, you speak. Garm, get ready to swing. Marcus like looks around. He's like, "Is it? Do you hear the voices too?" And then Garm, woof, nails him. Holy, yikes!
Hey, and I'm gonna pump in a divine smite into this. Actually, hold on. No, we're gonna. Yeah, we'll do a divine smite necrotic.
Bro, you fucked up. Came to the wrong parts of town, buddy.
Oh,
5 necrotic.
5 plus 5, 10. Okay, so, doof, he gets hit in the head hard. As you warp Garm, behind Marcus, he touches and Garm swings. He reaches up for his head and says, "You are some being." That's going to be all of the surprise rounds, and I'm going to need
Initiative.
yes, initiative from you and Garm. Sheeka,
Let's dive into a dagger.
roll another perception check for me.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh shit, this was my character.
Fun fact, I decided to ignore it completely.
Yeah,
I don't care about the commercial.
your eyes are caught on the fire. Okay, everybody else. Zephyr and Ina, you guys are together. Ina's not currently here, so I will be Ina, Zephyr. You see, you're helping people, escorting them out of the city, and then Garm disappears. You hear on the radio, Garm, get ready to swing. I think your mic's muted, Zach.
Yeah, that helps. That helps.
Oh,
I guess if I'm helping people, my main priority is them at the time
Okay.
to make sure that
You
they're
do,
getting out.
you
and
do
safe.
notice Garm is gone. You do hear like a eldritch blast of some kind hit a wall somewhere within the city.
Right.
and then Garm's gone all of a sudden. Is there anything that you would like to do?
Still, my main priority is the citizens first, before I
Okay,
just making sure we're getting everyone out.
got it. Okay, Ugaral and Elizabeth, you guys are together. You look up into the sky. You see the words "Escape the city," with different arrows pointing and a symbol of the phoenix rising in the sky in the clouds. What do you guys want to do? Sheeka, with the 15, I feel like you would have before. You would have definitely noticed like a purple energy of some kind, and you know that Jowphe has those powers. So if you want to, you can communicate like, "Hey, there's something going on here."
Like, to everybody else or just in
Yeah,
general?
to everybody else. You're capable of saying that to the group.
Okay. So open this guy, I'll be like, hey guys, looks like Jowphe is up to something in this region of town. If y'all want to go check it out.
Elizabeth and Ugaral, what are you guys doing?
You can
You
go
go,
first.
sure.
Okay. Before Sheeka says that, I'm just like trying to help people, get the fuck out. Just trying to. All right, everybody. I want everybody in an orderly line, out, single file. Nobody's listening.
Of course not.
We'll
Yeah,
make him
no,
roll
they
up
would.
course
I
not.
would have said that nobody's listening. They're just like hauling ass up.
Oh, yeah. I'm
trying
just
so hard.
I'm just trying. I'm like the guy in My Hero, the Ingenium. I'm like that with those people. All right, everybody, this
We're just
way.
brushing past you.
What about
And
Elizabeth? What's Elizabeth up to?
I'm stick with you, girl, and I'm gonna help him try to gather everyone. But I'm also gonna send can I send Oswald like a little bit further ahead, just to like kind of lead the way?
Towards the Jowphe and. So in comparison, here I'll pull up the map of like where this is taking place.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
So this is kind of happening, like I would say in this area. Jowphe and Garm and what's his name? Marcus. They're doing their thing down here. Sheika's like flying above the city, and she sees a purple light, and then she knows that
Other
Jowphe.
end.
So she's like, "Hey, there's something going on. You guys are like on the top of the city, like way up here. So it would be a few rounds of combat before you guys join the group. However, if you like decide to sprint there, I'd say like it would be 2 rounds of combat at most. If you both decide like, hey, I want to get there now. It'd be...
What do you want to do, Drew?
I'm gonna. Yeah, he's got Garm if he needs heals. I'm gonna stay here and keep trying to get people out of the city.
Sheeka does not know Garm is with.
Oh, you're right. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just said
Yep.
that there's something going on at the southern end of the city. It looked like Jowphe.
I still think I would stay there.
Okay.
Just trying to
Like,
help
he's
people
capable.
because he's capable. He's really far. And the whole reason why we were here is to get these people out and stop the people trying to kill them. So I'm gonna stay.
Kylie, what would Elizabeth do in this situation?
I think that she'd go and head towards Jowphe to try to help him out and stuff.
Okay. Okay. So Elizabeth starts hauling there. Zephyr and Ina are helping people try and escape the city. Anything else anybody else wants to do prior
Prior?
to this
I
mess?
think I'm gonna start circling towards the light, but still like warning people to get out of the city.
Okay.
Since I'm like, I don't know exactly what happened there.
Not on anything else.
Okay. Let me see. Where did I put the? It's this one, yeah. Yeah. Okay. This. Sorry, I gotta. Gosh dang it! I didn't want that to show up. Why is it? Oh, it's not. It's not even saying whose turn it is. That's fun.
Yeah, I'm
You guys
pretty
know
sure
that,
that's
Marcus.
because we're on
We're on
the
the
city map.
yeah, we're on the map. Yeah, we're on the map.
Oh, you guys are still on the map?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting? That's concerning.
No,
You should be on that, right?
No, I'm still on the city map.
Really?
Yeah,
Mhm.
What about now?
yeah, still on the city map. Maybe try refreshing.
Yep, just refresh your page.
Oh, we have to refresh.
Oh, I was telling.
Now I have a white page.
Yeah, I was telling
What about
Hayden
now?
to
What about
refresh now.
There we go.
Are
Good?
we good? Yeah, we're
Yep.
good. We're good.
Okay. Okay. This is where the fun begins.
All right, Annie.
Okay. Let's see. After being hit in the head
Loeb.
once,
Big Daddy Swag Money. I'm sorry, that name's
Marcus
glorious.
draws his sword and stares into the eyes of Jowphe and says, "We could have made the world so much brighter." And then he grabs his shoulder and shoves his sword into Jowphe's stomach.
Oof.
Okay, that's not a nat 20, just a regular 20.
Oof.
And a 13. A 20 and a 13 to hit.
Huh?
Does a 20 hit? Yes. Does
My
a
armor
13
class?
hit?
Oh,
Yeah, armor class. And a 13?
Like right in your mic.
I know.
At least the first
I guess
one.
I'll look it up. Oh, yes. Okay.
I said yes.
3.
We
Sorry,
couldn't hear it.
3, 1, 4, 8. 5.
He's already below half.
8 plus 5. 13. Plus. Okay, 17. Plus 4 is 21. Plus
Plus?
21 plus 3 plus 3 is 27 plus 4, 27 plus 4 is 31 points of damage. Jowphe. I nerfed him as well.
I nerfed him.
Jesus.
God damn.
Yeah. Yeah. And for his bonus action, actually, so he's going to take these hits. 5, 10, 15, 20, and he's going to, as a bonus action, he is going to miss. Okay. And that's his turn. So he shoves his sword into Jowphe's stomach, and normally it feels fine, but all of a sudden a warming sensation comes over you as you see fire leaking from the inside of your stomach to the outside.
Damn it. I wanted to cast a reaction time.
The pulsing sensation that you've randomly been getting that you have no idea what
Can I
is
cast
causing
a reaction spell when I get hit?
Do you have a reaction spell?
Yeah, because it says which you take in response to being damaged by a creature, you can use it.
Is this every bars?
I'd allow you to use it. Fine.
Oh, bet.
Um,
What's good, Shotty?
let's see. Okay, he has to make a dex save.
I've been waiting to use this spell for the longest time. Hope you know, because I've never taken like any damage this entire
Yeah,
fucking time.
I think this is just genuinely the first time you've taken damage. The whole
Covered in
campaign.
the background, huh?
Okay, I will say.
Battle Royale.
Well, besides
Oh,
that,
yeah.
but like I did take damage last fight, like the fight before, but then you guys killed the guy immediately too, and I was like, okay.
I will say this: he has a +8 to dex saving throws.
Okay.
So he has to roll a 6 or lower to make this, or for this to work. Okay.
Rolls on that one, I laugh, bro.
He rolled a nat 1.
No way, that ass.
That's kind of crazy, actually.
Fucking extended silence.
Okay.
You rolled in at 1.
That's
I'm
ridiculous.
useful.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
Get fucked, pussy fart.
so he shoves the sword inside of you. The pulsing red vision starts, and you feel the fire leaking out of you. What do you say? Because you have to speak in you're saying something like infernal to him as he's doing this.
What's something infernal? What?
I don't know, like devilish, something like demonic, like the red vision that you keep getting is happening. What do you say to him?
I think you keep cutting out. Okay.
I know
Die,
I'm
huh?
stuttering, dude. I don't know what to say.
Okay.
Okay, you point to him and like a deep demonic voice you say, "Die," and then his eyes burst bloodshot red as he takes his 8 points of damage.
Jowphe really said perish.
Okay, and with that, it is Jowphe's turn.
Damn, back to back.
While this is happening, while Quentyn, you're figuring out what to do. Elizabeth, can you roll a perception check for me.
Bro, give me. Hey, just tell me what your strength saving throw is real quick. I'm just kidding.
He has no pluses to it.
I was just kidding.
He has no pluses to it.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. I wasn't kidding.
Oh my
Oh
god.
shit.
8?
+8? That's crazy.
Sorry.
Elizabeth, as you're running towards what Sheeka had called out to you, you're running through crowds of people trying to escape the city. And you end up bumping into someone who's about 6 foot tall in height.
Okay.
He is wearing kind of a long blackish cloak. And he looks down at you and says, "Now, darling, what are you running for?"
No, fuck.
No.
You.
Fuck you. Oh.
Garm.
Oh no.
And he touches your shoulders. And there's a sense of... Roll an insight check.
Okay.
All right. I want to ask Garm if his weapon is a magic weapon or not.
I don't believe so. Not technically.
I
I'm
got a
ready
15.
whenever.
You can tell there's a sense of panic in his eyes. He says, "Do you know what's going on here?"
Oh God. I know what that voice sounds like.
Can I do a persuasion check and kind of like try to charm him? And just be like, I couldn't possibly know what you're talking about, kind of thing.
With a 15, you kind of get the sense that he doesn't know who you are.
Okay. Do you want me to roll persuasion then?
You can roll a persuasion to try and convince him like nothing's going on.
I have no idea what's going on.
It's-
Everyone started running, and I just decided to start running too. I don't know what's going on. I couldn't possibly know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm feeling good today.
Ooh.
He looks at you and says, "Where are you headed? I'll help you."
Ooh.
Oh God, you're not doing good anymore.
No, you won't.
Time to lie to your ass again.
Did you roll a 15?
Yeah, I rolled a 15.
She's like, I don't talk to
I know.
strangers.
So he says, "Are you okay? Here, I'll help you. I'll follow you. You lead the way."
You know, I'm really okay on my own. I'm just gonna.
No, I insist,
I-
miss. And he grabs your hand, and he looks
Oh
you
my-
in the eyes.
I'm really all right. I don't think I need any help.
And then he looks to your
I-
left, and he sees Oswald following
Oh.
behind you.
Okay,
And then he looks back to you.
that's just my pet. That's my pet bunny.
Jowphe, what are you
friendly
doing?
Guy.
I was waiting.
I know. What are you doing?
I'm casting Earthbind. And then
Uh,
I also have a
Earthbind.
bonus after.
okay. Earthbind, choose one creature you see within range. Yellow strips of magical energy loop around the creature. The target must succeed a strength saving throw. Okay. He failed. Or its flying speed is reduced to 0. If any. Okay. An airborne creature affected by this sense. Okay, so he doesn't have
A flying speed.
It's okay. I don't care. It's only a move I have right now. Fuck out of
Okay.
here. Fuck out of here.
Okay. Okay, so you are also under concentration.
I also didn't read the bottom part.
Dude, you gotta read the spell.
Whatever. I'll drop my concentration anyways. I asked Garm to lift up his weapon, and I cast magic weapon on it.
Okay.
Garm's gonna be the doing.
Okay,
the
that's
damage
also
here.
concentration. So we'll say
That-
that,
that-
the
That's why I said I
Earthbind.
dropped it.
Yeah, you drop that. I'll give you a spell slot back because you didn't understand the spell.
Nah, it's fine.
so-
I don't need it.
Okay.
Here's
sure?
Warlock.
Yeah,
It's an
yeah,
extra spell
yeah.
slot. Dog.
Nah,
You can
nah,
use
it's
something
chill.
else.
Bro, literally, these spell slots I have are literally just like what's it called? Supports. I got Vortex Warp, Mirror Image, and Magic Weapon and Earthbind. It don't matter.
Okay. Okay, so you give Garm a magic weapon. So you walk up to Garm, you give him magic weapon. Garm,
Wait, oh yeah.
you get a +1 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls.
Ooh.
Okay.
And I turn into a little pussy and hide behind Garm so I don't get attacked.
You got this, big man. Give him a pat on the back.
Yeah. It's exactly what's up.
Okay. Garm, what are you doing?
That's a good question. Oh yes, that's what I was gonna do. Okay. So
You got it, big man.
I'm getting up to Smiley here,
Mm-hmm.
and where is that? I'm pumping in a second level inflict wound.
Ooh.
Concentrating hard on this weapon right now, boys.
Jeez. Okay. A melee spell attack. I don't know what that is.
Oh my god.
It's basically
Is
like
it just added onto your
touch
weapon?
attack. No, I think it's supposed to be like a touch attack. To be
So you like
honest,
sock him in the face?
So I mean, all I really gotta do is touch him, and I think this one's gonna be a straight at backhand.
Oh, so you backhand his.
Dude, that's a bitch slap.
Yeah, and I bitch slap him and pumping and inflicting wounds on him. So 8 necrotic.
Holy shit. You are
Is it-
rolling with advantage.
Oh shit.
So I'll let you do it again. Also, oh yeah, you never took a long rest.
Nope. Because of the fight with the snake more things.
Oh.
Damn.
Damn it, Garm, you're useless.
God dang it, wrong one.
Oh, 18.
Damn.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take that.
I like that.
Okay, so 6,
I'm not-
26 points of damage. So you just like casually walk up to him as he's like prepping some sort of like bottle. And you walk up to him and just backhand his face. And as you do so, almost like a darker glove coats your hand. As you hit him, the glove like dissipates and latches onto his face like the symbiote from Spider-Man and starts to like crawl along his face and then dissipates.
I'm in the back. I said, "How you like that, bitch?"
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Get him.
Love the moral support there.
26. Jeez.
That's my
Yeah,
big man for you.
Eventually I'll get bardic inspiration.
Me and Garm making out after this, huh? How you feel about that? Now you dying to the gay dude. We
Get my
macking.
butthole, baby.
Exactly. I'm already stripping, waiting for Garm.
Okay, we're gonna take a mini break from action for a sec.
Of course we are.
I know it sucks.
I wanted to
You guys all want to do different things all at once.
I wanted to piss on the kid.
Oh, I'm gonna equip my shield too
Okay, afterwards, yeah, you can do that. I'll let you do that.
I'm gonna do that, and I get a bonus action.
Oh, you get a
Damn.
bonus.
Before we switch real fast. Gosh,
Yeah,
dang, oh.
sure.
Ooh,
I'm putting in. Come on. Because it
You
worked
thought
so
we
well the first
done?
time.
you thought we were done?
Feel the
No.
faith. For myself.
Holy.
So I'm at 22 for my AC.
Okay.
Why'd you moan like that?
Cause it sucks.
Yeah, how do you think I feel, bitch? I got 10 AC. Why do you think I'm playing the far away game?
That's why they call me Mr. Tank.
You only have 10? How?
Yes.
Because he never uses
No.
magic armor or whatever.
Mage armor.
Mage
Okay,
armor.
but still, Major Armor barely bumps it up.
Yeah, it gives it a +2, but basically you need to cast it at a higher spell on top of like get your dex up.
Either that or I just get armor like a normal human being.
Well, dex is what affects your AC, but you can't wear normal armor because it affects you with being a spellcaster. So just get your
Okay.
dex up, then you can dodge shit.
That I
Sheeka,
have to have hella cured armor on me at all
Yeah.
times.
are you still like, are you flying towards the chaos? Or this
Yes.
this situation? Okay.
But not like speedily, because like I know that something's going on, but not quite what. So I'm still kind of like yelling at people to leave, while
Okay.
also heading towards that.
Okay.
But since
I'd
I'm
say it'd probably
focusing
take
on it, I
about
can
another
also-
round of combat before you get there
Okay.
at your rate. Ugrul, you're still helping people. You notice one family is kind of injured from like ash and soot, like they're coughing, and they look like their hair is kind of singed almost. They've got like this darker complexion to them than they normally would have. It's a small. It's elvish people. They aren't black. Okay.
I know.
That's not what I meant.
I know. I was gonna
They're
say
elvish
I was
people.
gonna say something like that, but I won't.
They're elvish people. They're just covered in like ash. It looks like. It's a father, a mother, and two children, and they're like hobbling towards the open hole in the city wall.
So are they injured or do they just have like soot and stuff?
They look they don't look injured necessarily, but they are like slower, and like you get the sense that something else is going on.
Is something else going on? No. Are you guys okay?
Are they go, who are you? And they just keep walking.
All right. I fucking see how it is. All right, just keep going.
Roll a perception check.
All right. Oh, nat 20 for 24.
24. You looking around more, you can definitely tell that there are a lot more people covered in like ash rather than like just normal people who knew about like the wall exploding, or like people that look normal. Like, so there's something else going on.
Oh. I can't think of anything else to say other than, all right, why is everybody covered in ash?
Some older lady perks up and says, "Well, Sonny, my house caught on fire, and I have no idea why. I didn't have a fire going, but I heard the explosion, and then I saw like a flame from one house, and it crept over to mine, and then I just ran, and this is where I am now."
All right, well, you keep going, ma'am. Thank you for letting me know. And then I'll let everybody know on the earpiece. Apparently we have houses burning down. If we can do something about that, we should. If we can't, then don't.
Don't.
Okay, Ina perks in and goes, honestly, if we get people out of here, I consider that a win. I don't really care about their houses.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
I get that. Just sucks for them.
Zephyr,
I can rebuild.
what are you doing?
At this time, I mean, do I still see people coming through?
It's slowly starting to dissipate. You see action like through like a smoky haze in the distance.
Okay. At that point, I want to start prepping my cannon,
Oh, your Eldritch Cannon? Okay.
my Eldritch Cannon, to have it ready.
Okay.
That's pretty much what I'm doing at that point. I'm still
Okay.
guiding people out and telling them which way to go.
Okay, got it. Elizabeth.
Yes.
This man in a strange looking hat and a long dark leather trench coat who is holding your hand looks behind you, sees Oswald, looks back to you and says, I don't think you're supposed to be here.
How close am I to Jowphe and Garm?
It would take about another round of combat.
Could they vortex warp her?
Hang on, let me see what spells I have prepared.
They would be Jowphe would be able to vortex warp you. If he rolls a perception check and he beats a 16, he would be able to see you and vortex warp Elizabeth to the group.
Nah, bitch, you dealing with your own shit right now. Fuck out of here.
And don't bring that motherfucker over here. Damn.
I'm gonna
Exactly.
roll another persuasion then and try to listen, sir. Like, I'm not looking for trouble. I'm just trying to get out of the city. Everyone's evacuating. I don't know why. Can you please let go of my arm?
Okay.
Oh shit.
Pretty fucking
He
persuasive.
looks at you.
I heard Kylie's mic cut out. Her go, let's go! Oh, damn it, mine did too.
He still holding your hand. He looks at you, and he lets go, and says, "Okay, you get out of here. I gotta find the cause of this." And he pulls out this small weapon that you've seen before numerous amounts of times. Roll an insight check for me.
Holy shit.
Good today.
I see. Kylie should just fight
He-
everybody.
You hear a clicking noise coming from him as he starts to walk away. Like a... Oh wait, you can't. Can you hear that?
Oh, like a metronome or like a clicking?
Like a
Like
what?
like a
I
gun
don't know how
cocking
else
sound?
to describe it besides like a clicking noise, like a clicker,
You mean like a...
Like,
yeah,
Like a dog training clicker?
yes, like a dog training clicker
Okay.
coming from him.
not like a
Is
lighter.
it, is it in?
It's in a series. Like, it sounds like what could be interpreted as Morse code, but it's not
Okay.
Morse code.
Okay.
It's like different.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna fucking book it in the other direction. as least suspiciously as I can.
Okay, you like slowly start to walk with Oswald following you, and then you start to speed up, and it'll take you about another round of combat before you get to Jowphe and Garm. He with the 19, you also like you can tell he's stopped caring about you.
Good.
He's doing his own thing now.
Fuck you, bitch. Not today.
Yeah, girl, you tell him.
Ugh, this is gonna be fun. It's Marcus's turn. Marcus Woods. Since Garm's right in front of him, all right, he gets 2 attacks. That's a 15 to hit, which misses, and an 18 to hit, which also misses. So he is going to
Wow.
walk away, I guess. He's gonna take his hit. He tried to use his bonus action and couldn't, so he's going to just book it towards Jowphe again.
Oof.
He'll take his opportunity. Take your opportunity to strike, man.
Oh,
Me?
that's a bad mistake. No, he's trying to flee from me and come after you.
Don't you get an attack of opportunity?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what he
I
That's
told
what
just
I'm doing
said.
now.
That
13
misses.
hit. Damn.
Yes, sir. He's wearing heavy gear. Very heavy gear.
So
Um,
he's my level.
yeah, that's his turn. He can't do anything else, which kind of annoys me. Jowphe, it's your turn.
He has Vortex Warp.
On
On
who?
Garm. On Garm.
What?
Motherfucker, I can't fight this shit.
Well,
His turn was literally like up next.
That's okay.
Why not
You're
just
just-
vortex to warp him on the other side of me?
Actually, okay, yeah. Well, because I know it won't hit, but I Vortex Warp him.
Okay. He has to make a con saving throw.
Yeah.
Sweet, Marcus Woods. Okay. Where do you want him?
Wait, how do I do it?
You hold left click.
Right, okay, wherever I am, right here.
Okay. Oof.
I said, get away from me, bitch!
And you woof, and he
Pop it up
appears
over
to
there.
the left of Garm.
And then I take my movement all the way down here.
Okay.
Question:
Yes.
Would that be another opportunity for Garm?
I only get one.
Yeah, he only gets one
It's
reaction.
a reaction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You gotta think it's happening in within 6
It's
seconds.
like, I hate these two. Picked the wrong guys to fight. I
Okay.
yell from a distance, beat his ass, Garm!
All right, Garm, it's your turn.
Like a
Don't
fucking
forget,
groupie
you have
or
a
some
magic
shit.
weapon, wink wink.
Oh, God.
You're so subtle.
Gosh, 22 is so ridiculous.
We're swinging.
Technically, it's 23.
We're turning. We're swinging.
Hey, yeah, didn't
Okay.
the other attack? Because he had
Doesn't
a...
hit.
Why is?
But I get
what is
2.
this?
What the fuck is this?
Doesn't he have to add my stat because of magic weapon too?
Yeah, plus
yeah,
one.
But,
Yeah,
just,
so it's
you
a
have
plus
to remember that. So
1.
11. 13
Yeah.
didn't hit him before.
No. Does
So,
not hit.
but I get 2 attacks. So here's the other one.
Ooh.
Damn.
15. 15 does not hit.
Damn.
Damn it.
This is why I'm not taking
So
my
you
odds of fighting,
woof,
bro.
woof, and he honestly just kind of stands there and like acts so casual about like dodging these attacks.
Oh, damn.
And
Maybe I
he-
should start
And then he
rolling.
smiles up at Garm and says, "Well, you're an interesting fella, aren't you?"
Can I, as he does that, use my bonus action to try to do the shove with the shield?
Oh, the
Sure.
shield?
Yeah.
That's I believe it's a shove attack, so I think that's a strength check,
Okay.
right?
Here, let me.
I think that's what it is for the shove.
Attack 5. Shove attack.
But it's like athletics, one of the two.
Prize initiative.
Oh, Quinn, you actually have 2 beams. Oh, never mind. You're not 5th. Does he have 2 beams?
No.
Okay.
No, he's not 5th level of whatever that is.
Yeah, 5th level for
Oh no, cast level.
Warlock.
So typically, well, I think because you're a shield master,
Mhm.
I'll allow this. Typically, it's just a normal attack.
Oh really?
That's what I'm reading, anyways. But shield master, I think, makes it a bonus action.
Yeah, that's what it does. It says as a bonus action, as long as I took the attack action as a bonus action, I can try to shove a creature within 5 feet of you with my shield.
Okay. Yeah. And I
And right
don't
as he
think...
looks up and says all that, I wanted to shove.
Okay. I honestly don't even think you have to roll anything
Okay.
if it says it in shield master, right?
It didn't really say anything specifically. It just says you try to shove, so I assumed it was a shove attack.
Shove
It says
attack.
if you aren't incapacitated, you can add your shield AC. So that's all it says about the shove attack. Everything else is just field master bonus.
Okay, so we'll just say it's a strength check then, and a strength check against his AC, and
Either his
I'll let
AC
you
or his
choose
ACO.
if you want to push him away from you,
Okay.
5 feet away, or you can knock him prone.
Ooh. We're gonna. I want to knock him prone. We'll go like
Okay.
a leg sweep or something.
Okay.
Damn.
So you go in for the
Wow.
shield attack. He ducks under it. As you do so, he's gonna take his strikes on you.
Right.
Garma's rolling poorly tonight.
Yeah, that's no joke.
Yeah, that's not very good.
Wasted everything on the battle royale.
Wasted all of your good rolls for the whole campaign. Just in that.
Yep, pretty much. I get 1 a night. That's about it. And I used them all right there. But it was worth it for the goddamn mimics.
Gosh dang it. I gotta go up. I gotta do this. Copy link. No, that's worse than this. Okay. This definitely hits. I rolled a 19 plus 8.
Ooh. Ooh.
And that one misses. So you take 9, 15, 19 points of damage, 9 of which are slashing, 10 are fire. As he slices at your legs, and as he does so, flames emit from the wounds and then dissipate. And he takes the bottle that he was prepping earlier and tosses it onto your chest.
Okay then.
It's gonna be. I need a Dex saving throw from you against my dexterity.
Okay. I do get a bonus thing for dex saving throws against only me for my shield master. I need to see what it is though.
Okay. I'll tell you what I rolled. I rolled a 17, so if you can beat a 17.
I just get to add my shield's AC bonus, which is 2 to my deck saving throw if it's against only me. So. Okay, so above 17. Plus, I get to add my +4 charisma thanks to my aura.
Wh-
You want me to post it so you can see it?
No, I believe you. I believe you.
Nope, nope. I'm posting it now.
I believe you. That's so dumb. So dumb.
There you go.
Okay.
So dex save. If it helps, my dex is my worst. So I mean, 13 plus 6 is 19 plus 2, 20, 21.
Okay. You are covered in some like black, like it's basically oil. You're covered in oil.
Okay, right. Grease, oil,
Yeah.
flammableness.
Something that's flammable. You are covered in.
Yep.
After that, since that's his turn, Sheeka and Elizabeth. Sheeka, you are flying 30 feet in the air. We'll say you're like here-ish. 30 feet up. Elizabeth, you come around here. Around, we'll say you're there-ish now.
Hang on,
you see.
Let me refresh. Oh, because it's not loading for me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now I can see.
I wonder why it's being weird. Refresh if it's not keeping pace.
I got it.
Sheeka, you're 30 feet in the air. Elizabeth, you are running around the corner with Oswald, who's following behind you. You see Garm swing his hammer twice and then try and shove this guy. You can immediately tell this is Marcus Woods from the time that you entered the city and saw the execution occurring. Sheeka, you also notice this because you were 30 feet in the air. You guys both can roll initiative. 16 and 17.
Oh, yeah, DM real fast. How long has it been since we did the whole fight the snake things?
It has been 20 minutes.
Damn, okay, never mind.
Jeez. Okay, well, yeah, you guys are going first, I guess. Elizabeth, what are you doing now that you're here?
I think we're gonna help Garm out.
Okay.
To the best of my ability. Can I? Do I have a clear? Hang on. How far away? I'm about 20 feet away from him, right? Did you hear me?
What are you
Sorry.
asking me?
Sorry, I'm like 20 feet away from him, right? Can I?
Yeah.
How many moves do I have again? I have a.
You have
movement.
let's find out. You have a movement of 40, so you can move. Each square is 5.
Okay. So I'm gonna go 20.
You rolled a 2 and a 1, Quentyn. Your score.
I'm gonna go there, and then I'm going to.
I like how you're testing stuff.
What
You
the
should probably
heck
like
is he doing?
give your spell slots back afterwards.
And then I'm going to shoot at him
Pew pew. Okay.
with entangle.
With entangle. Okay.
Boop.
Boof.
I'm within 20 feet of him, so I can do that.
Yes.
I mean, the range for it is 90 feet. It's just a 20-foot square around him, or around
Oh,
wherever you put.
Well, she didn't have a direct line of sight on him either.
Thanks.
So he has to make a strength saving throw.
I have to since I'm in the same area.
Yeah, a creature restrained. Yes.
Awesome. But
Here, let me draw
I
my shit.
got +6 to it.
Oops.
4 + 4. 14. What did I have to be?
13.
13. So you
Okay, cool.
succeed. You're good,
I
Drew.
was muted. I was muted the whole time. Are you sure Garm has to? Because it's only saying a creature, not all creatures.
A creature within the area.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anything within the area. He succeeds. He rolled a 19. So he's not entangled. However, this is, I'm pretty sure you can, oh, did you? I put a thing around it, Drew, to
You did?
highlight the area.
Oh, you did.
Yeah. 20-foot square for the duration. These plants.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
so it's
Kylie, you
difficult
have to
terrain.
roll one yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that's
true. Yeah, you are in it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So you have to
My
roll a strength
teammates
saving.
are throwing, bro. They're throwing. No.
It does make it difficult terrain, at least.
And she's
I thought-
entangled.
Ah, okay, whatever.
The creature restrained by
Sorry,
the
guys.
plants can use an action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. On a success, it frees itself. So
Hold on, Hayden. Am I wrong, or is that's a little big? I thought 20 foot was 20 foot across, not from center. 20-foot square.
it's a 20-foot. Oh yeah. Wait. So would
The
it be?
point of... It would start in front of me.
Yeah.
'Cause it
It
says
starts wherever you
So
want,
she
as
can
long
cast
as
it
it's within 90
if she's
feet.
putting it on him.
Yeah, she's putting it on him, so it would be.
It's best to
It'd be
trap
10
him with
feet
it.
either way, not 20. You
Yeah,
get 10
so
feet
make
to
it
the
a
right, 10
10-foot
feet to the
square,
Okay.
and then I'll change it. 10 foot by 10 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see my square?
Actually, let me. Okay,
That
there we
works.
go. You got it.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, but so never mind. You don't have to roll it.
Just
You
you
are
don't
not
have to.
entangled.
I still do though.
Yes.
But he succeeded, right?
Yes.
No,
Garm
Garm.
succeeded.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, both of
Garm
them
did?
succeeded. Yeah.
Yeah, and Marcus succeeded.
Okay, cool.
This music is wild.
Very
Epic battle waltz.
terribly.
Big battle walls.
We'll dance the battle.
Okay. Is that your turn, Kylie? Anything else that Elizabeth would want to do?
Can I do?
It is also Oswald's turn during this time.
Oh, okay, cool. Oswald is he has 42, right? 40 blocks.
He should. I think that's what it says.
I don't want to send him in there anyway, though.
He has
because I don't want
50.
him
Oswald has 50.
I don't want
Yeah,
him
that's
to
a
have
fast
to, like,
fucking rabbit.
climb out of that. So I'm just gonna get him a little bit closer to me and.
Okay. Okay. He hauls ass over towards you.
Okay, cool.
Books that
Okay. Sheeka, you are in the air. You see Elizabeth peek around the corner, fire an arrow as roots start to explode from the ground, making it like bristle and like trying to wrap themselves around Marcus as he slices them with his fiery blade. Sheeka, what are you doing?
I'm 30 feet in the air. Can I just fly over here?
Yes.
Since I'm already up?
Yeah.
Oops, that's not coming. Cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna avoid the entanglement of freaking roots.
So
And then
it's
I'm
only
gonna-
on the ground too.
Which is
Yeah.
fair, but usually I'm very close combat.
True.
Anyway, I'm gonna dagger of venom him.
Okay.
That's just one. 25 hit?
Yes. 6 plus
Piercing 8
8,
poison.
14. 14 points of damage. Damage.
Damage.
I love
You-
my
So Sheeka, you basically do like a drive-by dagger throw to his back, and it dissipates
Ugh.
and appears back on your belt.
That's perfect. I'm doing the extra attack and doing it again.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay, that one misses. So you
Damn it.
send one.
Get him and then
Jowphe, you see a dagger like whiz by Garm and land like at your feet, basically, like right next to your ankle.
Wow, bad.
You motherfucker.
Damn, you
Help
fucking
me, I'm
missed.
get over here. I'm bleeding out, you
Sorry,
bitch.
the roots are distracting.
Hit Garm if anything.
Jowphe, it's your turn. Do you actually,
Yeah, but-
Sheeka? Do you have a bonus action that you can use?
It would be. Most of them are close.
Closer stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want the extra
I
tackle.
will. I don't know. I'm gonna say I'm gonna have. Oh shit! Where is it? I don't know if he has any ranged weapon attack, but in case he does, I'm gonna have deflect missiles kind of ready right now
Okay.
while I'm on the roof.
Okay. So are you landing on the roof?
Yeah, I'm gonna land
Okay. You land on the roof. Get into a
up
defensive
here.
position.
Yep. Throw the thing, and I'm like, okay, now we wait.
Okay. Jowphe, you sprint over, try and get a good
No,
angle
no, no,
on
no. I
Marcus.
walk with swagger. Chill out.
Okay, you strut on over.
Way to go, man.
You model walk over. Pull out the sword. Actually, do you pull out the sword? I don't know what you're doing.
To be honest with you, I've been like debating between 4 spells. I'm checking something real quick. You gave me.
I just
back-
imagine Quentyn's walking over like he's.
I give you back one
fucking-
spell slot. You can use it on
No,
any
no,
of
no,
these.
not that. I'm talking about my incantation.
I just imagine he's walking over there like he's in
Oh.
Oh,
JoJo's.
okay.
Did I give it back
Oh, I
to
can
you?
see it.
Yeah. You took away the 10-foot one. But that's not the one I'm worrying about. I'm thinking of the other one. When you
Whatever
cast Eldritch
spell.
Blast, add your charisma modifier to the damage. It deals on hit. What's my charisma modifier? Fuck it. You know what? We ball.
I knew it.
Well,
I love it.
Add my charisma modifier. Ah, fuck, I miss anyway. Wait, oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I miss. This is why I don't roll for damage, bro.
14. As you pull the sword out, a flash of red covers your vision.
Wait.
And what seems to be drops of blood start dripping from the blade as you send an eldritch blast towards Marcus. He looks at you and says, "Yes, brother. Continue to strengthen yourself." And he dodges out of the way.
Okay, I'm never using this sword ever again.
Garm, it's your turn.
all it took was the creepy guy.
Okay, so I need to roll a Constitution saving throw because I did take damage to make sure that I keep my Shield of Faith. I just remembered.
Oh, yes. I did not realize that was
So,
a
18. With my charisma.
Yes, absolutely.
Does that mean
Oh, yeah.
Constitution save throw to keep his weapon of magic?
Yeah, that's true.
Did you
Yeah.
take damage?
No.
Then no.
Then no, because
F-
it's your spell.
Oh, okay.
You didn't take damage after you did that?
No.
Okay,
He got
so-
hit, and then he gave Garm magic. And then Marcus tried to run after him, and then
Yep.
he ran away. And Vortex warped him
Really did book it.
back to where he is now.
So I'm going to drop the shield. I'm
Okay.
going two-handed. And I am trying to swing at him in his side and shove him into the building next to us.
Okay.
With it.
Okay.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah, absolutely. So you drop you drop the shield, you take your hammer, and you charge back with it and slam him into the side of the wall, creating a dent of a person.
I wanted to pump a thunderous smite into that one as well because I can do it on hit.
Holy shit.
Go ahead. He has to make a
So
strength
5
save.
thunder damage, and it makes a giant loud thunder attack 300 feet around.
Okay. So he takes the damage.
Yep.
Ugral, you definitely hear this.
God?
Zephyr, you definitely hear this.
Please.
Everybody here, everybody present sees Marcus get shoved into the side of the building. The only visible piece of his body left after the wall has been caved in because of the strength of Garm is his shoulder. You can only visibly see his shoulder.
Damn.
As he pushes himself like out of the wall.
Okay. And with my second attack, I am plowing him further into the wall.
Okay.
And I'm doing it with probably going to do it with a branding smite if it hits.
Okay.
I'm putting this fucker down. I'm tired of him already.
That is so fair.
Yes.
Fucking
That
destroy
hits.
him.
Okay. This one is just straight radiant.
Straight radiant. Go for it.
Oh crap! I can't use that one. It has to be a level 2, and I'm at a level 2. All right, another thunderous smite. Loud bang again.
I like it. Hey, man.
And you're gonna hear me say it the second time. I said, "Go to sleep."
He doesn't go to sleep, but he is completely deaf at this point. He cannot hear a
That
thing.
worked.
Let's see. He is now inside of the building. Why did it do that? Why did it, like, rotate that way? Yeah, you sent him into the building. With that one, we'll say for flavor.
Cool.
Nobody else sees him anymore. Another loud cracking noise comes from the rest of the group. We're gonna put a pause on the combat real quick. Ugral, what are you doing? You've heard 2 loud cracking noises coming from where you can assume the party is.
Yeah. So the first one, I'm basically gonna be like, all right, that's a little scary. I should ask if that was them. And then I hear the second one before I even reach the earring. And so I'm like, is that fucking loud noise you guys? Are you good?
Zephyr, you see Garm send a random person that you can't really tell who it is. You see Garm send a dude into a building with his hammer.
Not surprised. At this point, I am going to infuse the cannon with repeating shot.
Okay.
No, not repeating shot. Sorry, it's an enhanced weapon.
Okay. Enhanced weapon.
And start heading towards this direction.
Okay.
Towards Jowphe specifically.
Okay. We'll say, for the sake of this, you're here. Is anybody gonna respond to Ugral and tell him yes? That's That's us.
I'll be like, yeah, just Garm standing, smiling through a building. The usual.
So are you good or not? Do I need to go there?
We could if
You
you
know,
have the
if you
time.
could head over here, just be careful of people you may run into. If you do try to
What the fuck does
come
that
this way.
mean?
There's this really weird dude that tried to stop me, and he
Really weird. You're not gonna.
You're just gonna try to describe the guy to me.
yeah.
All
Wait, do I know
right.
who he is?
I mean,
Yeah, you know who. He is.
Yes.
Yes.
Sounded familiar.
Yes, he's the
main fucking villain.
But
Just gonna throw that out
I
there.
wasn't here for the.
Oh no,
end
you
of
were
last
here. Oh, you
Multiple
were here.
times.
You,
Oh yeah, we've been dealing
he
with
killed
him for
he
many
killed
times.
Zephyr's
Oh.
mother and sister.
Oh. Wait, what's his
Yeah, we
name?
met
Furion
him.
Dread.
Furion Dread. I ran into that guy.
And that's my
What?
cue to leave.
So I ran into Furion Dread on my way here to come help, and
Oh, boy.
I am a very smooth talker apparently because I was able to talk my way out of it. But
You didn't think of talking your way out of him? I don't know. Never mind. You probably can't convince him to stop being a fucking evil person.
he grabbed my hand and was offering me help and seemed very adamant to help me, but I convinced him not to. But if you do head over here, I'd be fucking careful.
Yeah, I'm making a beeline. I'm already going.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
so-
looking.
Okay, roll a perception check.
With the black dice. Fuck the black dice. 7. Oh wait, plus 11.
11. You don't see him.
All right.
Okay, you start sprinting there. You're hauling ass right now, so you'll probably be there within a round of combat. Zephyr, you peek the corner, or you start. You infuse your sentry with whatever it is. I forgot to change the fucking icon.
Enhanced weapon. So I've got
Enhanced
a can.
weapon.
It looks like a can, guys.
Yeah, it looks like a tin can.
Oh, I
Got
forgot
its
which one
little
it was
dude.
doing.
The cane has come out of its nose.
And the Eldritch Cannon. And anything else? Don't think so. Anyways, you can roll initiative now. Y.E.R.E, what did you roll again for your perception check? Like 13?
11.
11? You do notice burning buildings. Like, immense. Like, fires. Random, sporadically throughout the city. You're like, what is going on? This was not us.
Yeah, this was not us. I can't really help. The best I can do is tell the people to get out, but I think that if they're out, or if they're not out by now, they're dead, so...
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Yeah, Zephyr, you can roll initiative.
Yeah, I was looking at something. Sorry.
Let me do my math real quick. Let me see what homie's at.
What's Ina doing?
Yeah,
Ina's gonna
cool.
continue to help people try and get out of the city. Mainly the children. There's a lot of kids in this.
So, and I was actually anticipating, like, if I saw Jowphe, I was thinking I was coming in from the right side of him.
Oh,
I
you
mean,
were like this
If
way?
yeah, you said I was able to see Jowphe.
Yeah, I was kind of assuming that, like... No, this would be fine. I think this works. Let me do my math real quick. Okay. Okay.
Damn,
It's
too
his
bad we
turn.
didn't have something suspenseful happen during that music. Sorry.
Oh no. It's don't worry, Drew.
No, I'm just saying, like, we didn't have something line up with the music there. The music got really intense.
He crawls his way out of the rubble. 10, 15, 20. Stands here in front of Garm. Looks up and says, I like you a lot. And he is going to .10-foot radius. Oops. Let's see. Snap to center. Radius. 10-foot radius. So the square. Garm, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
You got it, Chief. 19.
What's his thing? Where the fuck is his thing? Hold on, I gotta pull up his.
It's like right in between his legs.
That's my
Okay,
next target.
that succeeds.
Yes.
Okay. He pulls out this orb of some kind and rubs it really fast and
Kinky.
whispers to it, and a cylinder of fire erupts from the ground in a 10-foot radius. You take...
They should have succeeded.
Yeah, you take half
that
damage
takes half
with fire.
damage. 4, 7, 5, 4, 7, 5, 9, 7, 16. 21 halved is 11 fire damage. And 2, 5, 4, 9, 2, 5, 9, 5 radiant damage.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? We're just gonna do this, and I'm gonna whatever this is. So actually, we'll just roll it like this because this is easier. This says, "Holy fuck! That is not the save. Are you joking?"
DC 34.
Yeah, that is not. It's a 17.
You gotta be hella dexterous.
It's that is not correct. I don't know why it did that.
You halved it to 17?
Yeah, it's
okay.
Well, it's supposed to be 17. His saving is 17. Dueling, that doesn't matter. Why did it show that? We'll do all this. So fire erupts from the ground, creating a circle around, and he looks up at you and says, "It's just you and me." And he's going to use his he can't do anything else.
Okay.
So everybody else on the outside sees a wall of fire erupt from the ground. It looks very epic where you guys are. It is a beam of fire. Ugrul, you look up, you see a beam of fire.
Cool.
Roll a perception check again, Ugrel.
Alright. Fuck the black dice. 15.
15.
Yep.
To the left of you, a little bit further away, you see a man in a longer looking trench coat, dressed in all black, with a leather hat on his head, looking up at the same fiery pillar with a long metal stick on his back, and he pulls the metal stick and he starts walking towards the fire. Walking.
Would I recognize the stick?
Let me see. Yes. This is the same weapon that he used last time against you guys.
Alright. And is the hat like the same look,
you
or
can
is
tell
it...
that it's Furion Dread. It is the same
Oh,
style as
boy.
Furion Dread, and he's walking in their direction.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna try to... well, at first I'm gonna warn everybody. I found Furion. He's headed your way.
Great.
Wait.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, me too, dude.
And then I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'll just keep fucking sprinting.
Okay. As
Straight
you
past him,
sprint,
trip him if I have to.
Trip him?
You do sprint right next to him towards the beacon, and he turns and sees you. Do you want to try and shove him?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like
Okay.
I'm a
Go ahead
quarterback.
and
Just...
roll a strength check.
Oh yeah, that's
You check him.
gonna go really well.
He falls on his ass. Drew falls on his ass.
I'm gonna laugh.
Not
6.
6.
Too many
You
modifiers.
try and check him, and he looks to you, and he goes, "Well, I'll be damned." And he gets ready to aim at you. What are you doing?
I'm gonna, if I can, real quick, Shield of Faith.
Wait, Garma 24?
Oh no. No. I'm gonna do reaction time. No, you can't. You cannot do Shield of Faith.
Alright.
He rolled a nat 20 on his speed.
Oh my god, Hayden, you can't just say you rolled a nat 20. I thought you meant for his attack.
No, not as a attack.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
I gotta
Actually, that's just
scare-
his pistol, right? That just insta-kills with that? Within 5 feet?
in a 5-foot range, but you're
Okay.
at 5 feet. You're sprinting.
Oh, you're
You're
right,
hauling.
I
You
just
try
hit
and
him
check
and
him, and he
kept
goes,
running.
"Well, I'll be damned," and he gets ready to shoot at you, but you dodge into some houses. You can't do Shield of Faith, but he goes. You hear, "I'm coming for you next, buddy," and he starts strolling. Elizabeth,
buddies.
you see a pillar of fire where your entangle would have been. What are you doing?
For my fucking life.
I'm going to move. So, Furion Dread's on his way, right?
Yes, according to Ugrel.
I'm fucking ducking for cover over here.
Oh, jeez.
That's where he's coming from, Kylie.
Okay.
Here, I mean, I came from there.
Yeah, he's
So-
coming from the same direction as Elizabeth and Ugrel.
Well,
Hang on. Okay, so I was here.
We sacrifice Oswald.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I think you have a better chance of sacrificing
40 feet.
Garm,
Okay,
just saying,
yeah,
with him.
I'm going.
I don't think he's gonna
That's
give
a
a crap about
box.
Oswald.
I think he's very.
And
Okay.
and Oswald is going.
I'm realizing is Zach could live forever in the bag of holding because no one would ever know he's in there, and they'd have
Yeah,
to keep
that's
him
all-
to get him out. So
that's all
Zach
I
could
could
just
think
live
of.
forever, dude.
That'd be funny. I'm not gonna lie.
And Zach's just in the back, so all he has to do is sit there and think of food, and he'll be fine.
Let's think of food. Well, it's only
Well, it
if
has to be in the bag.
Yeah, there has to be food in the bag of holding.
Don't worry,
in order
baby
to
girl.
have
I'll
food.
fill
And the
you
problem
full
is,
before we
like-
die from fear and dread.
if people forget that he's
Okay.
in the bag of holding.
Anything
they
else you want to
can't
do,
pull him out.
Elizabeth?
I don't think there's anything else I can do. Really.
Okay.
So I don't think Hayden might be ready for this.
Oh, what?
I like the challenge.
I
Sheeka,
like
it's your
that.
turn.
I don't like that either. Could I see like over the fire or?
It is a 40-foot tall pillar. So you were flying 30
Put
feet in
over
the
there.
air. It's about 10 feet above the building that you're on.
Amazing. That's so not worth it. I don't think I have anything.
So you can take the fly action and go higher than where you are. Or like, you can go 30 feet up from, so you'd be 60 feet in the air from on top
Above
of the
and be able
building.
to look down on
So
them.
then you would be able to look down. I don't necessarily know if how flying works like with accuracy on attacks. I think it would be the same because
I
it's
was
like normal
it's,
movement.
Like, it's good movement, but elsewhere, and my wings aren't my arms, so I could probably be pretty stable if I don't get too close to the fire.
Mm-hmm. So if you want to, you can go
Yeah, I'll do that.
30 feet up from where, or whatever your flying speed is.
Same as my normal speed, so I could technically go 45 more feet up. But I'll just do, 30.
Yeah.
And now I can see in, right?
Yes, you can see in. You see Marcus and you see Garm.
How's Garm looking?
Garm, how are you looking?
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's
but
just say what was once was blue is now black.
toasty.
Yep.
Okay, so this is gonna be. Oh, it's not gonna work.
Hey, at least you don't have blue balls anymore.
I prefer the blue balls. They're better than the toasty balls.
Oh, you like it freaky.
Balls.
Dude, burnt balls suck, probably.
Yeah, that is probably worse than. Well, it depends what kind of burn. Third degree, it's alright. Because I can't feel that.
Okay, yeah. Garm's looking a little crispy. I'm gonna throw 2 daggers of venom again.
Okay.
Holy shit!
Oh my
that 20.
gosh, a nat 20.
Ooh, crit too.
That's number 2 today, baby.
So 4 plus 4.
Total for the whole group.
8
19.
plus 1 is 9. Lost count in my head. 9 plus
Holy shit.
Jesus fucking Christ.
7 plus. Oh my gosh! What the
Yeah, she's
fuck did you
fucking
do?
murking.
14 plus 5 or 14 plus 24? Holy shit, Nikki! An 8 and 15.
I'm here for murder.
Okay, you fly above the wall of fire and you just chuck 2 daggers and they both land in his shoulders.
It'll be like at the same time, handle over handle. Right into his shoulders.
He kind of like lands on his hands and knees and he looks up at you and like his
That doesn't
shoulder,
look awesome.
yeah, like almost like green ooze starts to come out of him, and he like pulls up. Quentyn, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Suck
I
my.
don't like that.
Okay.
Told you
Jeez.
stop throwing shit at me, man.
Yeah, you're kind of doing well. He looks up and says, "Well, that's unexpected." And he gives a grin towards Sheeka.
Fuck out of here,
Thanks, Smiley.
Jowphe, what are you doing?
No,
bro. Popping my
just
toe. That's what I'm doing.
接下來就係讓我選擇我有冰淇淋。
The fuck?
Oh, he's talking to his
Let's do it
toes.
One more time.
Fair enough.
Alright. Not gonna hit, huh? Oh shit! Plus my
Oh,
charisma
shit.
modifier?
Nice.
No
Plus-
way. Into the fire.
Into the fire, too.
I was gonna say roll at disadvantage if you're trying to shoot that, but I'll take the nat 20. That sounds cool. I think it sounds
you
even
know,
cooler
that's
if
fucking
you don't know where
cool.
he is. Actually, with your wisdom saving throw, you close your eyes and a flash of that red vision comes over you and you open your eyes. And almost like an outline of a figure peeks through the flame slightly, and you send a bolt through. And Sheeka, you watch as an eldritch blast flows right into the same shoulder that your dagger went into, as he collapses onto the ground. He's prone. He's not knocked out, but he is prone. 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 2. Oh no, 5 plus 5 is 10. Do you want to do one of your eldritch whatevers?
Wait, there's lava behind him?
No, there's a circle of fire where the
Okay,
square is.
and he already got hit into the fire, right? Or am I hitting him
Yeah.
into the fire?
You're hitting him through a wall of fire, or like a cylinder of fire.
Damn.
Yeah,
There's
it's
there's
badass.
literally a circle of fire with Garm and him inside of it, and you send an eldritch blast through the fire into him.
That's right. 1v1, bitch.
His ass.
I added my agonizing blast to that shot, which was just
Okay.
a plus 3 charisma. Wait, add your charisma modifier to the damage it deals on hit, and my
Okay.
charisma modifier is trace.
Okay.
You want to see? I got you.
Okay. No, you're good. I trust in you. Trust in you.
Well, actually, I wasn't sure that was my charisma modifier or not.
Yeah, it is.
Garm. It's your turn. I'm assuming Jowphe isn't moving.
Oh wait! I'm just gonna move away because I know dumb bitch is coming. So we're on. Actually, no, I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay. Garm, it's your turn.
I'm gonna get on the radio as quickly as I can and say, everybody start getting out of here. And then I'm taking my hammer and going for another swing back in, or actually no, we're gonna go towards the other wall this time with the hammer.
I think
To
you
the
should do
right.
him into the floor when he's prone.
To the right?
Actually no, let's do that. Let's send him prone. I'm trying
Isn't
to
he
He already
stay
is prone.
Yeah, he's
prone.
already.
Oh, he's
yeah.
prone?
Farther into the floor.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, then we're going for an executioner. I'm breaking his freaking skull into the ground.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
With
my
advantage.
god.
All my homies hate brothers these days.
Yeah.
With advantage, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Nope.
Yeah,
I gotta refresh my page.
25?
25 definitely hits.
And second one, we're going for 2.
Damn.
22.
Jeez.
He has to be dead, bro.
I don't know. Those aren't fat damage rolls, but
No.
Oh,
But-
top one. I was like, damn, 25 damage. He's fucked.
oh my god. That'd be
Zephyr, it's
really-
your turn.
God, Garm, you suck.
I know.
He is like pancaked onto the ground. He is prone.
Good for him.
I'm just
I'm sitting
whittling
here
away.
talking to my mic muted. So because I didn't ever like set the cannon down to like really get it to like have it going,
No.
right? So I still have it in hand.
Yes.
As I'm running towards Jowphe, I want to toss it up here.
Okay, that's your homunculus servant. So we'll
Oh,
I'll put a
oh.
little
I thought that was my
placeholder.
cannon. Yeah, I thought it was my cannon.
Okay.
So with that in mind, that's my cannon. So that's my homunculus servant. He's chilling here then.
Okay. Let me do like a little dot or something. Let me-
Sure, that works.
Like an
Anyway.
X.
Well,
Up here?
Yeah, up top here.
Okay.
Nah, Hayden, draw a cannon. Your best efforts.
Or like, I mean, I can't ping, dude. That's so stupid. Why can I not ping? The next one
Is it-
over. I at least want him in that area. Like that would have been perfect right there.
Like here or here?
No, the one that whoever fucking pinged.
This?
The one
This
down.
one.
That one works too, I guess.
Okay.
Or one down.
Yeah, the one down. I mean, it's fine. It's within range, is what I'm going for.
Okay.
So
In that
that's where I
square.
wanted to land. I
Okay,
cast.
you toss it onto the roof.
Toss it onto the roof ledge. It mounts, and where the fuck did that? Okay, there it is. You know what? That works out perfect. I'm gonna do.
Roll.
split
Can you
screen.
roll a dexterity check for me?
Fucking.
Why can't we
D20.
ping?
Oh yeah. DM, well, you had +2 damage to those attacks because of his magic weapon. I forgot all about those.
So 16.
Nice.
Dude, so I got an 18.
You also have concentration for
Oh.
the Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith. Yep, I'll do that.
So I got an 18 on that.
I feel like I just need like a big ass sticky note for the concentration.
An 18 for your dexterity throw. Okay.
You
Sweet.
guys do
Yeah,
sticky notes.
You're all good.
Damage
Zane, you're
did I
rolling with
take?
advantage.
Oh, fuck.
So I should have asked this as a question earlier, but I mean I just kind of did it because you were concentrating on that. Is I'm using the protector with using enhanced weapon. Would it be counting towards the protector as well as a +1? Do you want me to put it
I
in
would-
chat?
Yeah, could you please?
Yeah, I got you. Okay. Fuck, dude, this thing is so low. Eldritch
This
Cannon,
is-
there you go.
Oh my lord. Okay. Eldritch
Protector,
Cannon.
the
Oh
bottom
my
one?
god.
Protector, the cannon emits a burst of positive energy that grants itself and each creature of your choice within 10 feet of it a number of temporary hitting points equal to 1d8 plus your intelligence modifier.
Within 10 feet of okay. So it's just like a pulsing thing. Doo. And then
Yeah.
now it's there.
My question was with me using enhanced weapon. Infusing enhanced weapon with it.
I would say that it would give more. What does enhanced weapon do?
So it's a simple It's a simple or martial weapon that is magic. Well, with this magic weapon grants +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it. The bonus increases +2 when you reach level 10.
I would say that this is So it gives a +1. It says.
Yeah, it says it grants a +1 bonus.
Okay, so yeah, you would get
A +1.
1d8 plus your intelligence +1.
Okay. My fucking god, you know what? I'm just gonna roll a d8 in game. I keep dropping the. Just trying to d8.
Let me check if my thing is okay. 6.
6.
Plus your
My
intelligence?
intelligence is 3, I believe. Let me see. Oh fuck! I gotta scroll because that thing is so long. So it's just on my left side, right? So yeah, 3.
3. Okay, so 6 plus 3 plus 1 is 10. Garm, you get 10 points back.
And then
Thanks, buddy.
I was casting Cure Wounds for my actual spell.
Okay. You have no idea where Garm is in the circle of fire that is
Okay.
shooting through. I will, if you can
Roll
roll,
a perception.
either you have to make a perception check and get an 18. Yeah, a perception check with an 18.
Well, I wish you luck, Garm.
Could I try to tell him where Garm is?
I'm just.
I mean,
Or
we
that-
know where Garm
Okay.
is. We know
Okay,
he's
so-
in the
okay, so
fire.
he's-
Yeah, it's just a matter of pinpointing where.
Yeah.
The fire is too
Yeah, it's
chaotic.
It's too much until. Okay.
But your Eldritch Cannon did send off a bursting aura.
And I
Okay.
get more next round too, don't I?
Yes, it's every
I mean,
round.
it's
Cool.
Ooh.
And then the Cure Wounds. I gotta go back to my. Oh no. Where is it at? Cure Wounds on Quentyn.
Cure Wounds on
Let's
Quentyn,
cast
and
at level one.
your homunculus servant can operate.
Yeah, there's really not much I'm gonna have him do. He's just
Okay.
gonna chill with me this time, but yeah. 5 healing on Quentyn.
Quentyn, you get 5, or Jowphe, you get 5 health back. Ugrel.
Yep.
You come around the corner as the pillar. You're just going towards the pillar of fire. You can roll initiative now.
Alright. Not rolling the black ones. 12. Oh, actually, I can put that in, sorry. Oh, shit. You actually rolled it.
Cool. Okay. 12. You see the pillar of fire, and you see Sheeka on the roof, Elizabeth and Oswald kind of running a little bit out of the way. That's what you walk into. Okay. Marcus. Okay. I need to roll this, which succeeds. Let's see. What does this do? Oh my gosh. That's gross. If I wanted him to be nuts, I would have done that. Didn't want him to be too nuts. Okay. His hand, he props himself up, looks up at you, Garm, and says, "This is where the fun begins." And his hand emits with flame, and he wipes his sword, and it erupts into fire. And he's going to make 2 attacks at you. First one is a 23 to hit. The second one is an 18. So that misses. 2, 7, plus 4 is 11. 11 slashing damage, and 6, 12, 13 fire damage. And because you were on fire, or you, he splashed the oil on you a little while ago.
Shit.
So your legs erupt in fire, giving you an extra d6 of damage. 4 points of damage.
So 49 altogether?
So it would have been 12 plus
13.
4 fire damage. So 16 fire damage and 11 slashing damage.
27.
So, yes.
Okay.
11 plus 16?
Okay. So
Yes,
I got
27.
that. That's 19 for my con. So my Shield of Faith is still up.
Yes, your Shield of Faith is still up. The oil, as soon as you erupt in fire, it dissipates in fire.
Okay.
So you are no longer on fire. However, that's all that it does. It's just an extra. He has to do quite a few things to get extra damage. It's kind of annoying, but it works. Can you make a perception check for me, Garm?
Yeah. Not 12.
12. You look at him and you can tell that he is on his last, like, this is his last ditch effort to do something impactful.
It's fucking good.
Okay.
Elizabeth, it's your turn. What are you up to?
So how close is Furion Dread, do you think?
Ugrul, how close?
I'd say.
Roll. Ugrul,
They're like, funny
you
story.
would think that he is about a turn of combat away.
Alright,
At
I'm
his
gonna
current
cast,
pace.
Boy.
I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud, kind of where Drew is right now.
Okay. You would have to see him, so you'd have to like go down a little bit, like down here, to cast it.
You can always move back after you cast it.
Yeah, you can go there, come back. Okay. A big fog cloud appears.
I click it? Oh.
Fog cloud. It's a 20-foot radius sphere.
So radius is half of the circle, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's a big ass fucking fog
so it's
cloud.
like 40 feet long.
They have 40-foot diameter.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to do it kind of just over this entrance area.
Oh,
then
over
that-
here.
Yeah.
If that's where you think he's like what?
Like where Furion Dread you think will be coming in.
Okay. He'll probably come in from here.
You do have to see that area.
I have to see it? Okay. Like, I mean like over here. Do you see my arrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move then to where it's visible. And then I'll cast that, and that will be my turn.
Why can't I highlight this? Why can't I move this? There we go. Okay. Ugrul, you are in a fog cloud.
It lit up to me. It's like right next to me.
Oh, okay. I can't see anymore. That's cool.
You really did. You're like, sorry, you go.
And Elizabeth, okay. You had something else. Oh, the tangles on the ground. They are no longer there. But there's still a firewall. So
It's just a firewall.
There, or a fire circle.
It's okay.
Will the
Sheeka,
fire circle be
you
there
are still
after...
up in the air. Your daggers are back at you now.
Woohoo. Will that fire circle be there when he dies? Do you have to worry about that? It's... Okay, next question. Is that fire circle considered an unprotected flame?
An unprotected plane?
Flame. An unprotected flame.
FLAME.
Well, I guess it wouldn't be
Yes.
similar to flame.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So it may not count, but my gust of wind, it extinguishes candles, torches, and similar unprotected flames. Would that count or not?
I do not think so,
That is, like,
because
not
this
similar.
is gigantic. Like,
I just
talking
make
about-
it.
You can make it go a different
I'd make
way.
it worse. I'd make it so worse. Just this flame, but except for
A fucking-
going up
it
against
Big
is
ass line of
40.
fire.
It's a 40-foot circle of fire. Like,
If I gust of wind it, that's a tunnel of flame in that direction. Oof.
That's horrifying.
A 60-foot line.
yeah, a 60-foot line of fire. Yeah, that's.
Oh my god.
If that's still there when Furion comes, y'all, remind me to do that to him. Anyway, I see he's on his last legs. I'm gonna take him out and hope that it might release Garm from the fire. With more throwing daggers at him.
Go for it.
That's not gonna hit. We'll try again. Yay!
Boom. One hits the wall, the other one connects with his back, and he looks up at you and says, "Can you fuck off? I'm having a moment."
I look at him and go, no.
Fucking birds.
Fucking birds. Yeah,
Jowphe,
sorry
it's
about
your
this
turn.
fight.
Shit, my bell is muted. I'm just gonna fucking.
Get out of here.
You're
Everybody's
just gonna
dead.
fucking. You're just gonna fucking.
Can I go here?
Yeah, you can go there.
There's a wall. A corner.
Just walk around it.
Oh, okay.
God damn it.
It just fucks me up.
Sorry.
Stare at the square.
Yeah, that's 30 feet. Okay. Okay. Did you get healed by Zephyr? Did you take the healing points?
Yeah, I gave him 5 extra.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Oh.
No, that's it. Okay.
I can't shoot him. Garm's in the way.
There's also a wall of fire. Y.E.R.E, you're in a cloud of fog.
I'm gonna slow down a
you're-
bit.
Yeah, you, instead of hauling, you like, whoa, what's going on here?
You're just like, wait a sec. Oh god.
Oh, actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep going the same speed I was. I'm just gonna hug this wall.
He's just gonna.
Okay,
hope he
you
doesn't hit
sprint.
anything.
Are you using your action to move?
Does it take my action to move?
No, I was
Oh.
asking if you were gonna take the dash action.
No, I'm just gonna move.
Okay.
All right. And so I see Sheeka and Elizabeth.
You see
And
Sheeka
the
flying
wall of
above
fire.
you. You see Elizabeth in front of you with Oswald.
All right.
And a wall of fire.
Where's everybody? I'm gonna look up at Sheeka or Elizabeth. I'm gonna just ask either of them. Where's everybody else?
You're asking
They'll be
me?
like,
Both
Garm's
you
in
and
the flame
Sheeka.
vortex, and then Zephyr and Jowphe are farther down that way, past the vortex.
Is anybody hurt?
Garm?
I'm running into the fire.
Oh my god!
Fucking straight into that bitch.
Went through it. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to make a what saving throw? Let me see. Dexterity saving throw.
Alright. Ooh, nat 20 again for 21.
Holy shit. Just
No
weave through it.
shots. No
I think you get my
shot.
+4 in charisma too, so it'd be 25.
Yeah.
Anybody within 5 feet of me. Or 10 feet.
Actually, that's a lie. I didn't cast it at that, so that's this. 15 halved and 12 halved.
Yeah. Wait, why is the 12 halved? Is it because of my roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
I'm
your
also
dex is-
resistant to radiant damage. So
okay,
does
so
it
it's
halved
half.
again? Okay. So
Woohoo.
that's... You figure out how much damage that is, Hayden.
8 fire,
Okay, 8
3
fire.
radiant.
Yeah, okay.
And you are inside. You used all of your movement to get,
Oh, yeah, to
Here.
get there. Oh, yeah.
so you would take a dash action to run in.
Yep. I will still do it. Because it's a little late. And then I'll cast... okay, I'm gonna cast Healing Word at 3rd level.
You use your action to do
That's
that.
a
Is this
bonus action. Yeah, Healing Word's a bonus action. I'll cast that at 3rd level. Oh man, I should have used Beacon of Hope instead of running into it. Whatever. 1d4 plus... I'm casting at 3rd level. 3d4. Uh, 4, 6 plus 6 plus 2, so 8 plus the spell's level, so plus 3, 11. So I heal you for 11 and me for 5.
Garm for 11.
Okay.
Speaking of Garm,
Uh-huh.
it's your turn.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing? Ugrel sprints in out of nowhere through the fire. And
Fire
what do you
the
say as you
flames.
heal?
As he heals me, I'm going to look over and say, thank you now. You need to get the hell out of here. And I'm going to instantly go from him straight into a swing towards Smiley again, towards Marcus.
Gotcha.
It'd be so cool if you kill him after saying that.
Oh!
Now you need to get out of here. Boof.
Oh yeah.
You know, for the sake of how impactful this moment is,
Well, here, just
quiet
just real
music.
fast.
Yeah, let's see how much you
Second
your
hit.
second hit. Second hit.
Okay, so one hit.
That would have missed. But you double your dice on the first one, so it's
Well, wait, isn't
4
he
times
also,
two.
is he still prone? Or did he get up?
No, he got up. He slashed you.
Okay,
It's
then.
also +1
How about that?
for the
Oh, that's fair.
damage from
Yeah,
Jowphe.
no,
Oh
he's
yeah,
definitely-
+1. So 4 times 2 is 8 plus 1 is 9. That would have killed him, Garm.
Oh,
How
So-
exactly what does it look like as Garm strikes the final blow into Marcus Woods, Mr. Smiley?
Assume he's smiling, yeah?
Oh yes, he is most definitely smiling.
Okay, so it's gonna literally look as me just looking right back at him, smiling just as big back right at him, and then the hammer goes straight towards the jaw and takes off the smile. Hopefully taking off the bottom jaw, and the hammer
Oh, yeah.
leaves one hand and just dangles there in my arm as I look at him.
It's almost like an uppercut where it like pushes the jaw into his skull, cracking the smile. Like a porcelain doll, his face is shattered. The thing that obviously he cares a lot about his face, because the rest of his body is absolutely destroyed. The wall of fire diminishes. As you sit there with a lifeless Marcus Woods, Mr. Smiley. And you hear in the distance, Marcus? Is that you? And with that, we're going to end the session, but you guys all level up.
Oh, shit.
I want to make sure to note that I grabbed my shield and his sword before anything else happened.
Okay, sure.
Ooh. And I'm going to clarify before next episode, do we heal from this and also get spell slots back and are also able to use the new spells?
Yes, you are leveled up, fully replenished. You can change your spell slots.
You're gonna launch level 1 Charactermancer?
Yeah. Launch level plus Charactermancer.
Yeah, not level 1.
Not level 1.
Okay.
On your character sheet, except for Garm, Zane, I have to do it. I have to do some manual stuff. On your character sheet, if you look, well, you guys are already in there. On it, right next to the class and class level, there's a little red anvil button. That's a level up button, so you can just click that and it will.
I let Hayden do mine because I'm a good boy. He does it for me.
No, I'm gonna make you do this. You get to pick.
No.
Yeah, so that way you actually know what your abilities are.
Yeah, so maybe you'll fucking read them.
No, it's because I had that spell on from the Battle Royale with me, Zach, and Hayden. So I just used it. Because I forgot to switch that one off.
Fair.
That's why I never read it. I was like, fuck, I'll just use it.
And we'll say for the sake of this, Ina shows up next session here as well.
Holy fuck, that's crazy. Hold on.
Please tell me I'm Garm level OP
Level
now.
7's kind of crazy.
Well, yeah, we have access to level 4 spells.
You guys might.
Yeah.
No, this isn't something from this isn't a spell, but I got Flash of Genius.
Holy
You gain the
shit.
ability to come up with solutions under pressure when you and another creature you can see within.
All right. Well, I'm gonna end the episode here, since I don't think anything else is gonna be happening, other than us leveling up. But you guys don't particularly need to be here for it, because it's not gonna be interesting. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you check out the rest of the channel, like the video, subscribe if you want more.